Have you ever wondered what the ultimate confrontation between good and evil would look like? Picture a climactic battle, a furious struggle between righteousness and depravity, a place where the stakes couldn't be higher, where the fate of humanity hangs in the balance. This is the story of the Battle of Armageddon. The Battle of Armageddon is not your average historical event. This is a clash of cosmic proportions, a struggle that transcends our understanding of time and space, and it's got its roots deep in the rich soil of biblical tradition. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is the Battle of Armageddon? Well, it's not something you'll find in your high school history textbook. This is a tale of the ultimate conflict between good and evil as told in the Bible's final book, Revelation. Picture an epic showdown, not between mere mortals, but between the celestial forces of good, led by none other than Jesus Christ, and the nefarious forces of evil, symbolically represented by the Antichrist and his followers. This is not a battle for territory or power in the conventional sense. No, this is a spiritual warfare, a climactic confrontation that results in the defeat of the enemies of God and the triumphant victory of righteousness. It's a fight that's been brewing since the dawn of creation, a celestial clash that marks the end of an age and the beginning of a new era. But what makes the Battle of Armageddon so significant? Well, it's not just about the epic battle itself, it's about the message it carries, the lessons it imparts. It's a stark reminder of the ongoing struggle between good and evil that plays out in our lives every day. It's a call to stay faithful, to remain vigilant, to keep our spiritual armor polished and ready for the return of Christ. And while the exact location and timing of this battle remain a mystery, its impact is felt far and wide. It's a beacon of hope for those who believe, a promise of the ultimate victory of good over evil, a testament to the enduring power of faith. If you're thinking of a battle with swords and shields, think again. This is a spiritual warfare. In this epic battle, the players are not ordinary soldiers. On one side, we have the forces of good, led by none other than Jesus Christ himself. Now, this isn't your everyday general leading a charge. This is the embodiment of love, compassion, and righteousness, leading a legion of faithful followers. It's like having the ultimate superpower in your corner, the kind that doesn't need a cape or a flashy suit of armor. But what's a battle without a worthy adversary? Enter the forces of evil, represented by the Antichrist and his followers. Imagine the darkest of villains, the kind that makes even the bravest hearts quiver. This isn't your typical mustache-twirling, monologuing baddie. Oh no. This is a force that symbolizes deceit, corruption, and sin. The Antichrist leads an army that mirrors his own darkness, a horde that seeks to challenge the light. This isn't just a face-off between good guys and bad guys. This is a symbolic clash of values, of ideologies, of what it means to be good or evil. It's like the ultimate chess match where every move holds profound meaning, where every piece is a symbol of larger cosmic forces. You see, Jesus Christ, the epitome of goodness, embodies virtues that we all strive to uphold. His followers symbolize the struggles of keeping faith, of choosing love over hate, of standing up for what's right even when the odds are stacked against them. On the other side, the Antichrist and his minions represent the temptations we face, the shortcuts we're tempted to take, the battles within ourselves between right and wrong. They serve as a reminder of the potential for darkness that exists, even in the brightest of souls. So this isn't just a battle. It's a profound narrative of the eternal struggle between good and evil that resides within each of us. It's about the choices we make, the paths we choose, and the values we hold dear. On this battlefield, righteousness and sin clash in a dramatic confrontation. But remember, this is more than just a showdown. It's a reflection of the battles we fight every day in our hearts and in our souls. The stage for this colossal conflict, it's not your typical battlefield. No, we're not looking at a modern war zone littered with trenches or tanks. Instead, we're turning our gaze towards a more unassuming location. A hilly spot tucked away in the Middle East, possibly near Megiddo in Israel. Yes, you heard it right. This quiet, seemingly ordinary place is believed to be the stage for the final climactic battle between good and evil, as described in the Bible's book of Revelation. The Battle of Armageddon isn't set in the concrete jungles of our modern cities, nor in the vast open fields where historical battles were often fought. Instead, it's believed to take place in a location that, on the surface, may not seem all that significant. But Dig a little deeper and you'll find that Megiddo has been the site of numerous ancient battles, adding to the symbolic weight of the location. However, while the location is steeped in history and significance, the timing of the battle is shrouded in mystery. The Bible doesn't give us a set date or year when this epic conflict will occur. Some interpret this to mean that the battle could happen at any time, while others view it as a symbolic event, representing the ongoing spiritual warfare between good and evil. The uncertainty of the timing has led to a wide range of interpretations and theories. Some people believe that the battle has already begun in a spiritual sense, while others anticipate a physical battle in the future. Regardless of when it happens, the Battle of Armageddon serves as a reminder of the ultimate triumph of good over evil. It's a symbol of hope and victory, despite the trials and tribulations we may face. While we may not know when exactly this battle will occur, it's the symbolism and lessons it carries that truly matter. So as we delve deeper into the story of Armageddon, let's not get too hung up on the specifics of when and where. Instead, let's focus on the lessons we can learn and the hope this story brings to millions around the world. You might be wondering, why should we care about a battle that hasn't happened yet? Good question. The Battle of Armageddon, as depicted in the book of Revelation, is more than just a prophesied event. It carries a profound significance for our modern lives. In a world where uncertainty often reigns, the Battle of Armageddon serves as a stark reminder of the ongoing spiritual warfare. It's a metaphorical representation of the constant struggle between good and evil that resonates with many, regardless of their beliefs. This epic battle symbolizes our personal battles, our daily struggles, and the choices we make. It's a reinforcement of the idea that every decision we make has a ripple effect, contributing either to the forces of good or those of evil. Moreover, it underscores the importance of faithfulness and preparedness for the return of Christ. Whether you're a person of faith or not, there's something to be learned here. It's about being ready for what life throws at us, about standing up for what's right, even in the face of adversity. It's about maintaining our integrity and sticking to our principles, no matter how tough the going gets. In essence, the Battle of Armageddon is a wake-up call. It's a call to be vigilant in our actions, to be mindful of the impact we have on the world, and to strive for righteousness. It's a call to recognize that our actions today shape the world of tomorrow. It's a call to embrace the good within us and to fight against the forces that seek to pull us away from it. So while the Battle of Armageddon may be a future event, its significance is deeply rooted in our present. It's a timeless reminder that we are the architects of our destiny, that our actions have consequences, and that we have a responsibility to choose wisely. The Battle of Armageddon, then, is not just a story of an epic battle. It's a call to vigilance, faith, and righteousness. So, what have we learned about the Battle of Armageddon? We've delved into the narrative of this climactic confrontation. A battle not just of physical might, but of spiritual power. The forces of good, led by none other than Jesus Christ, square off against the forces of evil, symbolized by the Antichrist and his followers. We've pondered over the mysteries of its location and timing, with possibilities pointing towards a hilly spot near Megiddo in Israel. But what does it all mean for us today? The Battle of Armageddon holds its weight in modern times as a stark reminder of the ongoing spiritual warfare and the need to remain steadfast in faith. The Battle of Armageddon is more than just a battle. It's a profound symbol of the eternal struggle between good and evil, a reminder of the power of faith and a call to spiritual vigilance.